Hello, I'm Michael Beatty, Chair of the Department of Philosophy at Baylor University. If you're watching this video, then you're interested in our program. We have a faculty that excels in scholarship, teaching, and mentoring our graduate students. Our placement record is very strong. Equally important, our graduate students have a high level of satisfaction because of their relationship to our faculty and because of the unique and vibrant community they enjoy with one another and us while they're here. There are few Christian universities whose faith animates the graduate program. Ours does. If you find this kind of education inviting, please apply.
One of the things that drew me the most to coming to Baylor was when I visited as a prospective student, the people that I met of all different years were really excited about each other's work as well as their own.
We have a really first-rate faculty here at Baylor, and we have a national presence at conferences.
They like to talk about their work with students. They're very willing to meet, talk about our work. You have different TA assignment each semester, usually during your first 3 years, so you're learning, teaching from those people.
When we admit a student, we feel like we're making a commitment to that student, and we're going to do everything we can to help our students succeed.
When we've had personal difficulties, they've stepped in, in ways to really care about us and support us through the program.
The department is very proactive about placement for graduate students.
2 courses that are really important. One is a writing course where they work on teaching us how to write the kinds of papers, the philosophical papers that get accepted to conferences and journals.
We have a teaching class. We have a course, therefore, that's designed for an entire semester to help us learn how to teach.
I think one of the things that sets the program apart in general is that we have an understanding that most of our students will go on to teach.
We also train them to become people who are going to participate in the profession. One of the real strengths of our program is the strength of the community. Faculty and students have a lot of interaction, both in class and out of class, but the students have a very strong sense of community among themselves as well.
The graduate students have regular potlucks. There's a graduate student who runs a games night.
We also have every Friday a colloquium.
Baylor tends to draw people in who are looking for both the scholarly excellence and who are looking to have genuine community.
The whole reason for starting a PhD program in philosophy at Baylor was that Baylor is a Christian school in the Baptist tradition, but ecumenically Christian. And we felt like there really wasn't a Protestant Christian school that had high-level graduate education philosophy.
And that makes it very healthy for your faith. You're not trying to hide it. You're not trying to figure it out on your own, but it's just part of the life as a grad student here.
We typically don't admit a student unless we're prepared to give them financial aid.
We receive 5 years of guaranteed funding.
We also do try to help students go to attend professional conferences.
And I was able to go to 2 conferences last year with the help of both the graduate school and the department itself. I chose Baylor in large part because I loved the community of people that I met when I was a prospective student visiting, but I also loved that there was an emphasis specifically on teaching and learning to teach well.
It helps us to remember that we're not simply here to do philosophy work, but we're also here to grow as whole persons.
To summarize it, a strong commitment to Christian life, while at the same time serious commitment to teaching and research in philosophy.